Okay, we're gonna see if this works. I decided to cut my I cut my FPS in half, which is fine. I guess you don't need F frames at all for Magic Online. There are no animations, so but yeah, I cut my frames in half, and hopefully that makes Xfinity happy. We'll see. If it starts kicking back again, I'm gonna just have to give them a call, in which they will respond. Oh, I don't know. God. All right. Hmm. So let's hang and go turn one. Make a token. Harness lightning on two. Never draw a third land or fourth land, and we lose. Yeah, it is. It's my last stream until I'm back 2 weeks from now. Uh, hmm. I guess we can flash someone in on their end step and then cast Indomitable. Jamal, when you played the deck, what did you like and didn't you like when you played it this weekend? Also, we don't have a sideboard, so I guess at some point I'll have to figure that out. Or I guess chat's here, so we can figure it out. I don't know. I don't know how to build sideboards. I kind of throw a pinch of this and a pinch of that, and yeah. Really? You only want one Zapala? Or Zaptala? Or Zamudafu? And you said add a lane? I'm gonna add a planes. Since there's a lot of white cards in this deck. Just thinking about random sideboard junk. Can we not show promos? Okay, no promos, Magic Online. Thank you. I'm out of cards. Oh, you sideboarded into GPG? These colors? I mean, I guess you get refurbish. You can put refurbish and more God's Fellows and combat celebrants, but like, what do you do with all the token makers though? Convert with sideboards always. Ugh, confuse me. Oh, reunion. So you use reunion, pitch like angels and God's Feral Gift, and then refurbish it and refurbish back angel or combustible year hulk or something like that. So like you cut 12 cards. I mean, I guess that's a plan. Cut 12 cards. Oh, well, Indomitable also isn't that good if you're on the God's Feral Gift plan. Hmm. Can you stop? Let go of my pants. Let me go, Nix. Nix, let me go. There we go. Good kitty. Glory Bringers. I kind of like the Glory Bringer plan. Like Glorybringer, Phoenix type junk. Oh, oh, I know that spell that wrecks me sometimes. Uh, it's a pump spell. What is it called? I know what you're talking about. It's isn't it one in a white? This Pride of the Conquerors. There's no 2-drop token creation, right? That doesn't exist in standard. I guess this technically is 2-drop token creation after it attacks once. Oh, Key to the City is still in standard? Oh, right, it is. I remember this card next to Scrap Heap Scrounger for the card draw, and then the card never got played again. Servo Expedition. Right. So why are we running Servo Expedition over Queen's Commission? It's cheaper. It gives us something to do on turn 2. Plus, if we go landing into Servo Expedition, we can attack and flip our landing immediately. That might be better than Queen's Commission, right? I mean, a lifelink is kind of negligible. Like, there's no deck you want life gain against besides like red decks, and I think you should be able to beat red decks anyway. You just flip the board with crappy 1/1s. We'll make that change. I guess it does buy you time. I was just thinking on cheapness, then I guess you don't have anything to do on 3, but this deck doesn't really do anything on 3 anyway. This is definitely not a 3-drop, by the way. It's a 4, 5, 6 drop. So let's put some pride over here. Could cut God's Pharaoh's Gift. What would you want over God's Pharaoh's Gift? Isn't there a Servo Lord? There's a Servo Lord, isn't there? This guy. Lord of the Servos. Master Tinks. Our Lord and Savior. Lord and Savior, Servo Lord. Oh, Oketra. She has double strike. Yes, I can tell. I can tell, Wolf, that you grinded that limited format. Can you tell I don't play limited formats at all? Because I don't know any of these cards. Non-promo. Oh, why does it consider these promos? Oh, I just don't like implications. Online implications look pretty poor. Dude. Dude, what? What? I, what? Wait. Uh, I am. I. I. I don't. I don't understand what this is doing to the gods. Like, whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to try to figure out Magic Online's filtering algorithm. It'll probably destroy my brain. Um. Maybe Master Tinksy Winksies doesn't do it. Because Master like servos. I guess there's enough that makes servos, and I guess it also makes a servo itself. And attack or block unless you have 3 other creatures, and if you do, it can attack under a block. It doesn't have vigilance, but it can make 1/1 warrior tokens with vigilance. Okay. Okay. Oh, did it? Did the webcam die? RIP. Nice pause face. Are you saying I didn't plan that? Properties. Deactivate. Activate. It's not one thing, it's another. At least we fixed the drop frames. We solved one issue. Gained another one. Okay. So what is this pile? Well, it's 61 cards, so we already know it's perfect. Any deck with 61 cards is just the best deck ever. I guess we can slide into some aggro tokening nonsense afterboard. Maybe we don't want Glorybringers. Huh. We can play the enchantment card and name Servo. We can do that. Play Radiant Destiny. Nobody's expecting Radiant Destiny. So, Angel pumps your team. Regal Caracol doesn't. Optor Arrest to hit up expertise. That isn't terrible. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate the Optor Arrest. It does not. It does not give the team lifelink. I mean, Regal doesn't either, right? She just, or it just makes a bunch of kitties that have lifelink. We're still at 61 cards. I still need to cut a card. Also, Doctor Arrests with Tinkerer and Servos. Classy. Classy business. If your whole team is fat. This is true. This is true if your whole team is cats. That is, 'tis true. You are not wrong. Maybe we just cut Combusty Busty. I mean, me adding these creatures, I am making Indomitable Creativities worse. Like, Master Tinker is not something you really want to hit. Oketra is not something you really want to hit off creativity either. Yeah. Can we play more Angels of Avengeance? can we play like 8 of these cards? It's good. Hmm. So what is the combo? What is the all-in combo you speak of? Do we play another Samot? Right now we have 6 creatures. This is 6 right now. Yeah, I know we always want to draw it, but I'm not sure what we're trying to hit. We probably need one more Samot. Hey, Slam. I mean, we had God's Pharaoh. I'm assuming you're saying, I mean, God's Pharaoh's gift. We already had GPG when we cut him. We cut one. The thing is, GPG doesn't do anything unless our creatures are dead. It doesn't do anything with our dead tokens. That's the problem with GPG. Doesn't do anything if we don't have actual creatures in our graveyard. Yeah, we're not binning our creatures. Oh, is it Zeltop? Zeltop? Zel? Oh, Zetel. 8 creatures? So we can hit off its Indomitable? It is super exciting, Ryan. See, I got the fresh cut and the fresh lineup. Hopefully it stays fresh by Friday. We'll see. Or till Friday, I should say. So is 8 targets enough? Is that reasonable? We also have 1 slot left. Who's luckier, me or Kayla? Probably me. Nothing about this deck is reasonable. Well, yes. Alright, so we have 1 slot. We have 1 slot. Which Westville Abbey was still legal in standard. That'll kill some people. Where's all our sin stuff? We can run a one of the sin thing. We don't want to run this. We can run Ready in Destiny. But I was thinking like Radiant Destiny more so on the side. When we figure out the Abominable package doesn't work versus someone. I'm assuming everybody's gonna just stop and read this card anyway when we cast it, so. You only want one. Alright, I'll put in one Gear Hulk. Oh, class me. Remember Blue White? GPG used to run that card? I remember. Speaking of GPG, I was trying to think of a way to beat GPG. So you want to add a fourth Chandra, or third Chandra? I guess she makes mana and lets you cast a bigger creativity. Are any of these creatures legendary? Oh, Apollo's. It's 2 slots. I was trying to think like, what do we do if we? What happens if we draw multiple creativities? We only have so many targets. So multiple creativities isn't that great if we draw them. And there's no way to pitch them to anything. Okay. Okay, so we can add we'll add a third Chandra. What did you want for the last card? Do you want to put another one? Like we only have 8 targets right now. Do we want to? I'm sorry, 7 targets. I'm saying 8 and reading 7. Anyway, we have 7 targets right now, and I can figure out the rest of the sideboard. If we have one more hit, what should it be? I mean, I think the fact that we have Thopter Arrest now covers Cast Out too. Like these are hitting mostly the same thing. There's not really many problematic non-creatures. Like not many people are actually playing Planeswalkers anymore. It's just a field full of Scarab Gods and creatures with hex. Well, not hexproof, but like the Scrams deck. There's like vampires where Cast Out isn't good. They don't run Planeswalkers either. There's Black Green, which if we ever play Black Green, I think we just snap concede because we cannot beat Walking Ballista ever. That's just not a beatable card. This deck, like Walking Ballista, just like shits all over this deck. Nice 1/1s, idiot. I'll play my Walking Ballista. Saying that from experience, playing against decks like with Scram's expertise is like, oh, that's a nice Magic card. Let me play this Walking Ballista. Good fucking luck. Dusk Dawn doesn't do anything. I guess Dusk Dawn lets you like blow up half their board, but like you can't use Dawn for anything. Dawn gets back nothing, right? Isn't it like converted mana costs 2 or less? Yeah, Dawn gets back absolutely nothing. I guess it's a 4 mana one-sided Wrath, except it would kill our Angel. Yeah, our Angel would die to that because it's. I guess if we don't put counters on it, it wouldn't. You just played against blue black mid range. What did you do for sideboard, or did you just not sideboard at all? Third harness lightning. You like harness lightning over a braid? Meh. What are we sideboarding into? That's the real question. I like sprays because they deal double duty versus aggro and any GPG list, because you get to kill their creature that they want to bring back with GPG, like a champion or something, or whatever the flying thing is in blue red. Also kills combat Celebrant. Dire Fleet Daredevil, is that the one that lets you cast their spells? The reverse Snapcaster Mage. You want 4 of these? What are you casting? I guess you can cast their Verasca's Contempt for 6 mana. I don't know what else you will want to cast. First control. Blue white is nothing but a bunch of counter spells and fumigates and settle the wreckage, which don't really do anything versus them. I guess you can cast their what's the blue spell? The card draw spell? The one that gains you energy. You can cast a Glimmer off of Dire Fleet versus blue white, but you're probably dead if they're like glimmering and not dead by then. Let's try 2. I've seen this card be really good. I've also seen it just be like a terrible 2-1 with first strike. I don't know if we actually want Glory Bringers or not. Like, I don't know if this deck can go over the top of anybody. I guess that's fair. That's a fair way to look at it, Jamal. Didn't think about that. You can just exile. Yeah, it doesn't come back. It's like, what is that black card? The one that steals your opponent's top card. One of the top cards of your opponent's deck. It doesn't come back. It's just exiled forever. I like Crooks because Burn in Hell GPG decks. I think Prize is correct for like when we just have to go aggressive and like Indomitable Creativity is just not going to get there. So these are, yes, the cards that I like, and these are the cards that are super questionable. This is 12 cards that I kind of like. I hate Gonti too, because Gonti always steals my Sandworm Convergence, or like steals my Immortal Sun. Well, that happened the other day. Felt great. I think we still won. We won that match though, because we milled him out with our Immortal Sun. So against GPG, I don't even know if we keep. I don't think we keep the combo. I think we just against GPG we just aggro them. It's like I don't think we keep creativity versus GPG. We just want to be faster, and we can be faster by just playing stuff tokens to the board and just attacking them. They're really slow. Like until GPG gets online, they don't actually do anything besides just like spin their wheels. So I think in the matchups I'm bringing Crook, I'm sideboarding out Indomitable Creativity at the same time. I don't think I'm keeping those. I guess they do have Fumigate. That is a magic card. I mean, is the plan versus GPG just to lose? Because we can't beat them if they go GPG. Like, our creatures are nothing. Like, they're angels. Like, trump our angels at every point in turn. And I don't think we can play Scavenger Grounds. Not with this interesting mana base. So we're also trying to cast this card. It's triple red. Okay, so I don't think I like these cards. Okay, we need 3 sideboard cards. We can add another Dire Fleet if we want. We can add... I don't know. I don't think we actually need any life gain. I can't think of a deck that actually pressures our life total outside of mono red where that would make sense. Like, so I don't think we want anything like Regal Caracol. We can add the 4th cast out to the side in case we need something like that effect. I don't think I like Glorybringer. Sideboards are hard. Okay, I mean, sure, let's not put artifacts in our sideboard, I guess. I'm spelling this card horribly. Any artifact screws with Indomitable Creativity because you can hit it off of Indomitable Creativity and you're just basically you have a nonsense artifact. I don't even know what Silent Gravestone does. Fun fact, this does not stop GPG because GPG for Wizards, for some reason, does not target. Silent Gravestone doesn't stop GPG. You don't choose targets. You don't choose targets. You don't pick a card to target. You just, like, say, my trigger goes on this stack, does my trigger resolve, and then you pick the card. Negates? What are we negating? I don't think I want to make our mana base like... I don't think I want blue in the mana. I don't like negate. Yeah, it does stop Refurbish. That's true. Is there another token thing we can do? Like, is there another Pride effect? The only one I can think of was the enchantment card. The Ascend enchantment card. Yeah, I just don't want to go like all eggs in basket, basically. I don't think Radiant Destiny is terrible with all these servo generators. I don't think I want to put Queen's Commission in the side. No, sideboard settle? That's interesting. We only have 3 cast outs. We already cut one. I think we don't want to go lower than 3, and 4, Jamal might be right, and 4 might be correct. We need 2 more cards in the sideboard. I guess Fumigate wouldn't be terrible versus green-black? It's not completely unreasonable. I don't like binding because it doesn't hit the card that I really think we want to be able to deal with. I think Fumigate. I don't mind. Let's just try 2 Fumigates. I don't know if we'll ever board them in. I'm talking like we're winning. I plan on winning a lot of games where the sideboarding matters. Let's just try this, whatever this pile is. Let me see where my trade binder is looking. Negates and crap in the sideboard. What was his deck? Red, white. Of course, sorting. Red, white, creative. Let's just try this. There's not a lot of enter the battlefields in these colors. Red, white is not really the ETB effect. That's more black and green. I guess green doesn't even get that much anymore. There's not a lot of ETB effects. What would you replace Apollo with? I didn't say Chandra wasn't good. I said I don't play good cards, Hunter. Didn't say Chandra wasn't good. I don't play good cards. Chandra's a good card. All right, we'll just give this whatever this is a spin. We'll export this to Red White Creative Wish, I guess. Hey Peon, how's it going? Definitely, Ryan. Definitely. It's something I enjoy doing. It's a real fun way to interact with chat. Because you get to bounce ideas off each other and think about cards that, you know, since there's multiple people, so sometimes a lot of cooks ruin, you know, the dish or whatever, but sometimes, like, getting those other ideas is like, oh, I've never thought of that card, or, oh, I didn't even know that a card existed. That's actually especially important for me since I don't know anything about limited cards. So I just know, I don't know anything, like, besides the cards I see in standard, or, like, the weird, obscure standard cards I play that nobody else's plays. I don't know about any other cards in the format, like any limited stuff. Like, I just, like, commons and uncommons, I just don't know that they exist ever. Just not something that's ever on my radar. Upload. Oh, why? I wonder why that didn't work. All right, about to rent these cards. 63. All right, let's let the rental begin. Well, funny story, Gob Hunter. When I joined Team Monobit, or when we were formed in Star City 2 years ago now, at Star City Open, yeah, I didn't play their deck either. They played Monobat Coco, which was basically a collected company with Eldrazi in it. I didn't play that deck. I played Green Red Ramp, and I came in 20s. I finished top 50 or whatever, which is better than some of my teammates that were on the team deck. But I'm always doing my own thing. That's kind of what I do as a Magic player. I kind of go play my own decks. I kind of, like, you know, tailor my decks to beat the field, but I don't play, like, tier 1 lists. Just because, like, all the tier 1 decks I ever see are just, like, not fun. Like, sure, I can win a lot of games playing, like, a Scarab God deck, but I don't have fun playing Scarab God. And I play my best when I'm playing a deck that's actually fun to me. I play my absolute worst when I'm playing something I don't want to play, or playing limited. But I don't play well if I'm not playing something that I like. And usually the only decks that I like are things that I make, or that someone helps me make, or something that's rogue. Oops. No, I forgot a magma spray. Oof, saved. And that's, by the way, that's not to talk about people that, like, play tier decks and stuff all the time. Like, more power to you. I just don't have fun. I play Magic, not, like, winning is, like, secondary to me. I play Magic because it's fun. If I played Magic only because I won, good lord, I would have quit this game decade, almost a decade or so ago. If I played this game to win, definitely don't play this to win at all. Winning is nice. I mean, I guess, but it's not my overall end goal in Magic. Like maybe one day I'll wake up and be like, man, I want to get good, but like where I am in life, like Magic is like not that important of getting good. That being said, I'm going to an open. I'm going to a standard. I'm going to a team open at SEG May 5th, and then I'm going to a team limited GP at the end of May. So me talking about like how winning isn't important, and then I'm going to these events. By the way, I'm not gonna play. I'm not playing. Not playing a tier deck. My teammates are actually allowing me to play whatever the hell I want, which is a mistake. But that's what we're doing for the team open, playing whatever the hell I actually want. It's gonna be a Ram deck, obviously. Too bad the new set comes out and ruins all of my old ramp strategies. All right, is Mike alive again? I'm sorry, my cat keeps unplugging my mic. Come on. I wish there was somewhere I can put him that he would stop, but I can't put him anywhere because Kayla's asleep. Is it unmuted? Okay. Yeah, I saw that the mic was unplugged. I fixed it. Cat's being cat, basically. We're gonna play this expertise. Is this literally the deck we were just talking about? Our opponent's playing our cards. It's mono white tokens. I hope we can win. We have Summot in hand, so it's gonna involve us like casting Summot and we're not gonna have triple red for creativity, are we? We're gonna need another red source because I'm gonna use an energy to cast. Oh my fucking god, we are dead. Holy hell, we're dead. We're at 9. GG. There are no blocks that keep me alive, right? um, like I guess we can line these up, but it's not gonna be good. I'm not gonna even line myself up. We're just dead here. All right. We want our own Radiant Destinies? Our own Pride of Conquerors? Though I think our opponent's winning that game. Maybe we want our Magma Sprays for What's-a-majigger? Cast out doesn't seem good. Let's try something like this. Okay. Keep this. I was gonna say it's awkward, but we don't really have 3 drops. We added 3 drops to our deck. So we don't care if we're playing this tapped on turn 3. Doesn't actually matter to the game plan. Kayla's awake. Her alarm just went off. Rootbound Crag. Okay. Let's play Serval Expedition. Pretty sure I'm gonna play Quarry next turn. Anointer Priest. Good fucking god. Alright. Is flipping landing even good? Like I can attack and flip landing and lose a creature? Oh, I guess I'll get it right back. I guess that's fine. Oh, I could have played Scrams there. That was bad. I should have just like slammed Scram's expertise. Or just always yield. Because I don't have a way to deal with that outside of Drop to Arrest. And like the one cast out we have. Huh, they do want to attack. I'll just take the damage, make a token. More lands isn't that great. Wait, a quarry tapped. We can almost one-shot them if we draw Indomitable Creativity. I think I'm fine blocking, trading the vamps here. We can, if we draw our Radiant, we're gonna name Servo anyway. Good lord. There's a Tinkerer. Okay. Angel Invention. I'm thinking if I go counters here, and if they have removal, that's just really bad. Cereals is probably just the safest. I'm doing a procession. Sure. It's hoping to draw Indomitable there. Now we can't even kill the Tinkerer. We can't even kill the Tinkerer. Boy. This is rough. Take 9 here. We are bad at drawing non-lands. We drew 3 spells this game. Meanwhile, my opponent is playing a spell every single turn. Good lord. Sure. GG. We're just dead. We are just dead to this. They're also at 33 freaking life. So that's not helping. 1, 2. I got a 2 this way. That's not good enough. All right. Lord. Got prided on curve game 1, and then game 2 we just drew all of our lands. Okay. So Vantage into this is mono red. At least these matches are gonna be quick. It is mono red. At least these games are gonna be pretty quick one way or another. Pretty quick games. Oh, JD, thanks for the $8 donation. I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier. I apologize. Much appreciated. Was there a donation message with it? Covering the league. Thank you. Covering the league because this is going to be fun. Thank you so much. I apologize. I can't hear notifications, so like I have to look at the screen. I have to look over at the screen. So sorry about that. Anyway. Take 3 here. Or 16. Let's draw a servo expedition. Or a land. We could also draw a land. Land's also cool. I'm gonna Thopter Arrest. Man. Having a Thopter Arrest here is gonna suck, but I don't think we can just sit here and keep taking damage. I will Thopter Arrest, Crop Crasher, whatever, this thing. Crashing all the crops. RAP crops. You will be missed. Right on time, deck. Right on time. It's almost like the deck knew. Next turn, we get to... we only have 1 white... Oh, we're going to need to draw a white source. I just noticed that. Oh boy. Oh boy, if we don't draw a white source. Like, we have the hub for 1 turn. We're taking 5 here. We get to make 5 tokens next turn. But if we draw another white, we can go Angel of Invention, and we should be able to get out of this. That's probably being ambitious. We're probably just dead. I'm probably being ambitious here. We're probably just... we didn't do anything for the first couple of turns. Yeah, we're dead. Never mind. We're taking 6. They have another 2 in the tank, and if they have a burn spell, we're dead. Like, they literally just need to have a burn spell. Right? I mean, this is still the line, but I'm not feeling good about it. We should probably still our first round opponents deck. That mono white Tinkerer, Servo, Angel stuff. Yeah, they just have the burn spell in hand. This is burn, lightning strike. Yeah, or shock. Yeah, shock, lightning strike. They run 4 of each. just really dead. All right. So we're against mono red. I don't think the Dire Fleets are terrible because at least they have first strike, but I don't want to ever Dire Fleet, like Indomitable into Dire Fleet. That sounds like the absolute worst possible thing we can do. So what are we cutting? Chandra's probably not good. Don't think I like Chandra. I don't like... I mean, I don't think they have a way to get this off the field if we ever resolve it, but yeah. This is our deck. Try this. We can get an angel or 2 angels in play. I guess they can't win the game if that happens. Do we keep the triple lightning strike hand? I'm sorry, triple harness lightning hand? What is this hand? We're gonna try this. Yeah, this is definitely a hand. I agree. It's definitely a hand. Go ahead and play the hub here. Magma spray. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. I think we ignore that. I don't think that's worthy of any of our removal spells. It just dies to literally everything. Like we want to save these for like Glorybringer, Phoenix. I wouldn't doubt. I don't doubt that like my opponent like went up, but then they saw the aggro plan went so well. But no, actually, the opponent probably went up because tokens versus like aggro beaters doesn't seem like a good setup. So they probably sideboarded Phoenix and Glorybringers. So we want to save these Harness Lightnings and Magma Sprays for those, I think, at this point. Man, we are really bad at not drawing lands. 6 lands right now? Jamal, remember when we added that 25th land? Kind of want to bolt that. Do we have a pump spell? Oh, I was gonna. Ugh. Maybe I should have Harness Lightning because of Kenra, Earthshaker Kenra. But I don't think Earthshaker Kenra is that big of an issue if we draw any of our token cards. I guess that's a big if, though, right? We have to draw those cards for those cards to do something. Could just draw lands for the rest of the game. Nope, more removal. I see you, deck. I see you. See you. Just showcasing all these sweet, sweet lands. So many regrets. So many regrets. Can I get my Magma Spray back? Maybe they didn't bring in their Glorybringers. Alright, seriously, At some point, at some point, we're going to draw non-lands. Probably by that time we'll be dead, but at some point we'll draw some. Take whatever this is. 6. We did it. We did it, chat. Unfortunately, my opponent has infinite grasping dunes, so I'm actually not going to be able to block. All right. Oh, that's so bad for me. Okay. Well, we didn't really get to play Magic. I guess we got to play some removal spells, but it's another game where our deck didn't really do anything. Magma Spray on one of these, then they're gonna, I guess, it's doing the other one. Yep. Oh. Oh wait, I'm just dead if they have Lightning Strike. I'm just dead. Oh, I'm actually dead to Hazoret's discard ability. We're just dead. Okay. Just please have the strike or the shock. Oh baby. Oh baby. Alright. Alright. Like I said, at least this league is gonna go fast, one way or another. There's nowhere to go but up from here. We're already at 02. There's no way we can go 05. It's not gonna happen. So what should we do after this, chat? What deck should we play after this? I might have, depending on how fast this league goes, I might have one more in me. Thinking about. I didn't see anything sweet on Goldfish. I've been like looking at Goldfish, but nobody's really playing anything new because Standard's about to change, and actually pre-releases this week. Set comes out next week, so Standard's already like over. So like I haven't seen anything new or spicy in Standard. Everybody's just playing the same old stuff, waiting for the new cards to come out, which makes sense. Like, what's the point of experimenting in a dead format? Play green white again. I had fun playing that green white deck, even though it's like such a damn grind. But it has a Johnny, and the Johnny is sweet. And none of those decks look appealing. Last update was 16. That's today. What was on the 12th? When was the 12th? I don't even know when the 12th was. Thursday? None of these decks look cool. All these decks look bad. What is going on? Opponents? Hello? Have we really been in? We've been in queue for 2 minutes? Wow. Once again, I guess understandable. All right, chat. What do you think about this hand? Hey, sleepyhead. So are you off now? Yay! What you doing tomorrow? Want to do something when I get off? When I finish this? All right, you do. Okay. I'll keep since Jamal said keep. Are you okay? Reference? What is this? Are those the lighting thingy? I'm gonna go feed the cats real quick. Let's go ahead and F8. I'll be right back. Why is there a straw? You put the straw I gave him in. All right, sorry, back. So this could be several decks right now. Let's see if they play a green mana or a blue mana. I guess it's probably not a blue-white scram. It's probably not blue-white scram. It's probably green-white. Is my opponent also getting wrecked? Alright, it's the green-white deck. Green-white tokens. You think we should be fine here? Like, we go over the top if we hit all of our land drops. Though Vanguard can be a pain in the ass. We have 2 angels in hand. We have 2 angels. So that means we have 5 targets left in our deck. Interesting. I don't think I block. Like, I think we just want to play this Chandra if I hit a land. We don't have double white again. Man, we're really bad at... Why is this red? What the fuck? Why is Adorned Pouncer red? Also, why didn't we draw lands? We can't draw lands. We can't not draw lands. We can't draw lands. We can't draw spells. At some point, we'll be able to do something, but... Can't draw lands, can't draw spells. Spinning our wheels. I can double block Pouncer. I can't let people have their red. Whatever, let's take this. If we don't draw a land, I just want to die. Like, kind of feel like that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I don't know, man. Magic Online does some weird templating for cards. This happens a lot. Sweet. Yeah, not hitting a white source anytime soon. So my opponent's on green white aggro, well green white token aggro. Definitely want these magma sprays. They don't have anything for me to copy, right? I mean, I guess it blocks, but eh. Oh yeah, it's definitely clunk. This deck is something else. But I figure we should at least be able to play an actual game of Magic. My draws have been just really unbalanced. Harness Lightning, Braids. Probably want to keep some number of these. I just don't know which. I know we don't want Fumigate because it doesn't kill Vanguard, and killing a cat is actually really bad. You don't want to actually kill a cat. How big do their creatures get? So we probably want to keep Harnessed. Just in case a cat does come back the next day. Can probably cut a cast out for like another Harness Lightning. Let's just try this. Alright, I'm gonna mulligan this two-lander this time. Alright. Sure. Hand at least can cast a Chandra. I think we put that on bottom. The reason we put that on bottom is we're already, like, if we don't draw something else for this Aether Hub, it's already going to be, there's not going to produce mana, basically. So, like, no reason to keep a double white spell. I can't cast it. Okay, I guess I can cast a double white spell now. Because we drew the green source for summon. So I don't think we're gonna be able to protect our Chandra this game. We haven't drawn removal. We need to draw removal this turn to protect our Chandra. Turn 3 or turn 4. Alright, we're still as terrible at this game as I thought we were. Man. This is rough. I would just like to be able to play a game of Magic. At some point. I wouldn't mind being able to play a game of Magic. Pretty much at the top of my list. Things to do. If they want to waste a Blossoming Defense on that, I don't think I care. Or there's that red ass annoying Pouncer again, or Dorn Pouncer. Red for God knows what. There's another one. They're all red. God damn it, Magic Online. Can blast them all here. I only have one white, double white source. Like, once we do this, this is... yeah. I'm just flashing some more. they have blossoming defense, at least these will trade. If I block here and they have blossoming defense, I just lose. Oh no, I guess I don't. It's +2/+2, not +3/+3. That would be pretty silly if that's what that card did. Then they can start rebuying these 4/4s. We're gonna need something here. Maybe Thopter Arrest? Nope, just more goddamn lands. Okay. He drew 3 spells? 4 spells this game? What I'm saying is we're really bad at drawing spells. We should probably step our drawing game up. Just a fucking tad. just a teeny bit. Should probably step that up. I like no attacks. Is that a fucking Sky Sovereign? Lord, help me. Just can't catch a break. We need to draw Indomitable Creativity this turn. If we draw it this turn, I think we can win. Oh no, fucking Skybolt can block. God damn it. Wow, we only have one white source. Alright, I don't think I like attacking this turn. I think we just stay back. Or I think our win involves hitting a creativity with some odd in play to give whatever we hit haste, like our angels. I think that just wins us the game now that Sky Sovereign's dead. I think that's the plan, right? Feels like that's the plan. Is this mother... GG. That's game. That is game. We didn't draw any of our removal this game. Besides, like, cat. I guess we drew these two, but we didn't draw any of our instant speed removal. So now we're gonna just die. Just 14 effing damage. God damn it. Go to 1. Not much else I can do here. Bonus at 4. So if my opponent knows what their cards do, they can just cast Authority, tap down 2 creatures, and I'm dead because I'm at 1. My opponent knows what their cards do. I don't have white mana. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Sure, dead. This is pathetic. I think the one time we've seen creativity this whole league is when we had a hand with 3 of them. I think that's the only time we've seen creativity. When we've had 3 creativities in our hand. Yeesh. Alright, that's okay. We got 2 more rounds of this. 2 more tries. We haven't won a game yet. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. Sure, we can win a game. Hello, Nix. Alright, this hand has stuff. You unplug the mic again, Nix? You didn't. Good kitty. This hand has some stuff going on. Got Harness Lightning here. We got Thupterus, a Chandra, some Harnesses, and some Angels. We got some stuff. We got some stuff going on here that I don't hate. It's okay because our deck came from the heart. I kind of want to take this hit. Was that bad? I think we take the hit. I'm gonna take the hit. Because this is probably one of the only times we'll be able to use Thopter Arrest without getting blown out by some stupid pump spell. There's that Rootbound Crack. Wow, we cannot. Oh, wow. This. Wow, okay. Huh. That's gonna be something next turn. Punished for not playing a Harness Lightning because we drew Rootbound Crack. Because next turn I might just do nothing. At least they can't have another Elefante here, because they won't have enough energy. That's good. They actually can't resolve another Elefante. They can do it next turn. Yep. No Chandra. That's okay. Well, I guess we have Harness Lightning now. Do I want to use this red mana? I guess probably. They probably have protection spells though. Like, look at this deck. We'll try. Wow, that worked. Wow. Wow, that worked. What? The opponent didn't even stay to enjoy the fun. We were gonna bring some fun. Oh, opponent. I probably want these fumigates. Their braid didn't look too good there. I mean, they definitely have more creatures than Elephant, though. Elefante. We have to have more creatures than that. I like the cast outs and the Thopter arrest because they let us maybe kill something. Uh, I don't know. A flying idiot's gonna be tough to beat. Cut something. Let's cut a Chandra. I don't know. Hmm. Whatever. We're cutting a Chandra. Mulligan. Like the hand didn't really change. Guess we'll try this one. Yeah, that's bottom. We'd rather just draw planes or white source. I'm assuming this is going to be the opposite of game one where our opponent, well, we don't do anything and our opponent just kills us. Granted, our opponent didn't do much game one besides cast 2 elephants and cast climb and then die. We killed both elephants. Death to elephants. Oh my god, we are dead. Alright. Game 2. Fast forward to game 3. Might as well fast forward. We are dead. This is classic. This is classic Attune with the energy standard. Opponent plays turn 2 Long Tusk Cub and hits you with Long Tusk Cub and then you just lose the game. Classic. Just classic. Where are my braids? I guess we can still draw like Thopter Arrest here. Oh, it's fucking Pummeler. I guess I should have assumed it was Pummeler. We're dead. That's cool. I guess none of these cards were cards that we had replaced or cut in my sideboard anyway. So this hand we would have died with this hand no matter what. But yeah, we need to bring all of our removals to be in. Though Fumigate is actually still really good here. Fumigate gets around stupid protection spells. It does not get around Negate though, or Spell Pierce, which is a problem, but that's literally always a problem. Like Negate is just always good against Fumigate, and so is Spell Pierce. Bristling Hydra. If we can only live to Fumigate. I mean, I guess we're not dead yet. I can do like this into this. Can we Indomitable into the win? Like an Indomitable for 2 next turn. Indomitable for 2. That doesn't seem that great though. Because just cast Angel of Invention. It's gonna hit me for 7 right now. They didn't attack with Pummeler, so we know they don't have a trample spell. Otherwise, we would attack with Pummeler. So Angel versus Scram. I think I like Scram. It's pretty clear they don't have counter magic in hand either. So they don't have a pump spell, they don't have counter magic, so what is our opponent's hand? Why not negate? What? Why not negate? What? What? Okay. And now we lose. Cool. Sure. No blocks. $80. I don't understand why my opponent didn't counter Scram's expertise, because then I don't get to put anything. I don't get to cast anything off of it. I'm not sure what they were holding in the game for. I guess maybe a braid. Because they didn't have blossoming defense, maybe. What the? How is she redditing me when she's on the phone? All right. What do we cut? Hmm. This is a hand of magical cards. Got Harness Lightning, Expertise, we got Creativity to maybe win the game. I mean, I guess we've already succeeded. We won game 1 because our opponent conceded to Chandra, which is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Let's play the Mountain, so in case I get frantic with the Rootbound Crag, actually, you know, doesn't come into play tapped. Tumbler. Oh, sure. That's more than fine. I don't think I care about that card. I don't. Excuse me. Another Angel's pretty decent. So we're gonna scrams for nothing. Next turn, Angel. So we know they have negates, but you can't negate an Angel. This might be a game where we just beat them down with Angel Inventions. I don't think they have an answer for this. Like, I'm pretty sure I can raise Bristling Hydra here. We'll take 4 from this. Or not, just kidding. I think we actually fabricate. I mean, not fabricate is the ability. I mean, I think we actually make servos. All right, we can Creativity for 3. Hopefully they play something where I can Creativity for 3 and be happy with it. Oh my fucking sure. It flies. Take the hit. Take it. Tap out. Tap out, opponent. Yes. 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 All right. I guess we do this? Come back! Come back! we didn't get to do it. Yeah, we only have 3 targets. We only have 3 targets. We have 2 Angels left and a Samot. So we win the game that turn. Yeah, we actually just win the game that turn, but opponent, come back. Oh no, we have one angel. We have two angels in hand. We actually only have one angel. I guess we only hit two. We only have two creatures left that we can hit. Oh, we have Zapala. Duh. We have some Zapala Angel of Invention left. Yeah. Zapala. Yeah, we have this, and our fourth angel. Yeah. That should be enough because we were attacking with flying damage, so we're hitting for 8. I'm probably putting counters on my angel. So yeah, I guess they're dead that turn. And all my stuff has haste, so yeah, they're dead. Is that round? Oh, that was round 4. Oh, this is our last round. Okay. Alright, this hand does stuff, so we'll keep it. I think we can probably draw into one later. Like right now we only have 4 mana. I guess we have the fodder for it. So maybe I could have kept it on top, but then if we draw like another one that's really bad. Creativity wants you to draw lands and be able to have creatures to sacrifice, but we also need to have the mana because playing Indomitable Creativity for 1 and not hitting something that's really good seems bad. Like I want to hit it. I want to play it for at least 2 or 3. I think when I play Creativity. I think. Wow. Like I said, oh wait, they could be like an approach deck or something like that, and then I guess this legal still really fast though. I don't know. It could be a control deck. Cycling cast out. Nope. I don't know what our opponent's playing. Black white approach. They're gonna fatal push one of my tokens. Okay, trigger. ELT, we get to make another one. I only get punished here if we draw an angel. We can play a Scrams. Esper control? I mean, I assume they're on Esper control because they haven't done anything. I kind of don't even want to play this Scrams. Like, if they have a Wrath, I want them to have to Wrath the board first. So I think we just pass. I guess they're Esper control. If they have Settle, that's fine. Those got Scrams to refill anyway. Okay. I'm not respecting Settle because we have Scrams. I'm pretty sure this is just Fumigate. So they go up to 12. We'll make a token at their end step. I can rebuild, but also, I mean, I guess we can't be double Fumigate anyway. Our hand's not really going anywhere. What we need is like a Chandra here. We need a continual source of pressure that is not wrathable. Okay, so tap land. Right, they're Esper, so they have a lot of tap lands. That just happens an amount of the time. So we're definitely going to board into our aggro Pride plan and get off of the Indomitable Creativity clan because we just need to go under them. Like, just hit them hard, hit them fast. How do we attack? I guess we force them to have it. Alright, there's... Oh, Fatal Push, okay. Go to 2. Man, Chandra would have been really good. Chandra would have been good. Are we seriously going to win off of just casting Serval Expedition and Legion's Landing this game? Like, is that how we're winning this game? Is that really how we're winning this game? Wow. 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 Alright, so do we keep an Indomitable Creativity or do we keep like an Abrade? Abrade for Gear Hulk. I mean, I guess we all have all of these. Maybe we just keep an Indomitable for the Mize. I don't think Gear Hulk is good. Gear Hulk might be fine. It's not fatal pushable. Let's just do this. I'm not a fan of these cast outs at Thopter Res, but cast out can cycle and this can grab a Scarab guy. I'm pretty sure that's what our opponent's on. I'm pretty sure they're on, so like they're on Gear Hulk Scarab God as their win condition, so. I guess they could also be on Rivulet Mill, but I doubt it. The way they were playing it seems like they were on Scarab God. Which makes sense. Like you play all the black removal and blue counter spells, and all your opponent's creatures are in the graveyard, and then you play Scarab God, and your opponent's creatures becomes your creatures, and Scarab God, you know, eats them, and then they die, and then everybody celebrates because Scarab God. You know what card's really bad versus us from what our opponents saw? Veraska's Contempt. They can have the Glorious card. That would be pretty rough. Card that gives everything -2/-2. We kind of need a land. Do I want to bomb this? Do I want to top it? I guess I'll top it. I think I'm fine drawing one land. It's a red source, I guess. Like how we keep both of our opening 7 and our opening 6 had one of Indomitable Creativity that we kept in the deck because the deck really wants us to cast it. We cast it once in one. Our opponent didn't let us show him the business though. Wanted to show our opponent the business. Oh well. I guess that's not the worst. We do have Servo Expeditions, so they have to fatal push a Servo. But that's okay, so we probably want to switch these to probably still a Braid over Magma Spring. Because a Braid can do double duty versus Gear Hulk. Needle Invention is not bad at all. I guess we also have like Thopter Arrest and Cast Out if need be. They don't allow us to double block. I'm guessing they're not going to allow us to double block. I think this is going to get Fatal Pushed. Fatal Push a server. I'm just taking a guess. Would you like to block the creature that you cannot block? Yes. So that Magic Online can give me the illegal blockers text. Illegal blockers, illegal blockers. I got it, Magic Online. You're assigning illegal blockers. I got it. I got it, Magic. Well, I thought I was going to do another league. I'm not. I'm tired. It was a long game. Feeling pretty drained. They missed a land drop last turn, but they're drawing 2 cards this turn. I somehow doubt they're going to miss another land drop. Yeah, figures. No response. Attack? Attack! No. Versus counter magic, Jamal? I mean, disallow counters no matter. Disallow counters whatever we do. Yeah. Gonna swing out. Like land plus pride next turn kills them. Because these would be 3/3s, and 3 times 4 is 12, and they're at 12. Quick maths. Okay. So we're gonna lose like our angel here. I guess we can't. Oh wait, no, we can draw Pride because I can play Scram's Expertise, and then off the Scram's Expertise, I can play Pride, and they die. If they attack, they would have to attack. They don't attack. Oh wow, okay. All right, we can just win this. We can also draw Radiance. I guess Radiance doesn't do that. It's just +1/+1, right? Radiance doesn't kill them, unfortunately. I guess I could have cast Creativity for 1. That was dumb. I should have cast Creativity for 1. Oh, no, I couldn't. Never mind. You can't add X. It'll just cast it for 0. That's not how that card works. I can just cast a spell for 1. Cannot. Literally cannot do that. Actually, cannot. So our opponent's dead? Our opponent just killed themselves, right? Now I can Creativity. Like they have 1 white mana? They can have Spell Pierce? There's no way in hell they have Spell Pierce, right? Oh, they're just fucking dead. Okay. they're just very dead. That's cool. I'm glad my opponent chose a line to die. I mean, granted, they haven't drawn lands at all this game. So, like... Oh. We can do it. We can do it all. We can do it all, chat. We can do whatever you want. Whatever chat wants, we can do it. We can do it all. We can just Indomitable for 1. And then I can play Pride. Or I can play Pride first and then Indomitable. That might be better. Just to show how very dead they are. Like, so there's no counterspell where that doesn't resolve. Alright, 1, 2, 3. So that's lethal. So we might as well just do it for 1. Just for the fucking lulz. I want this spell to resolve. Why does nobody let it resolve? We went 2-3. Not bad. Not bad for our old pile of creativity. Alright guys, like I said, this is my last stream until April 30th when I come back from Vegas and I'm happily married. So I thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Thank you guys for brewing and editing the deck with me. Special shout out to Jamal for the donation and the deck. And yeah, we will be back on the 30th for some more Magic action, and I hope you guys have a great 2 weeks. Bye, friends.